What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for MLB Thursday, August 1st. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. Okay, guys, we have an exciting MLB slate tonight, so let's dive right into the pitcher position. I like Sonny Gray, who's got a 100 dash rank versus the Chicago Cubs. Now, despite facing a middle-of-the-pack batting team, Sonny Gray is excelling. Notably, he has given up just a .602 OPS when facing righties and a .637 OPS versus lefties. Gray is facing 3 lefties and 5 righties tonight, playing to his strengths. He's $9,800 DraftKings salary and averages 19 fantasy points per game this season. Recently, he has put up 9, 16, and 8 points and has an ERA of 3.79. Gray owns a solid batting average against the Cubs of .323 over 62 pitches, though the recent news article highlights his capacity to handle strong teams, as evidenced in his 9 strikeout performance against the Mets. So I like Sonny Gray here tonight versus the Cubs. Over at catcher, I'm intrigued by Logan O'Hoppe. Despite facing a low-salary pitcher in Colorado, his dash rank is a strong 96. O'Hoppe hits righties with a .762 OPS, and with his recent performance of 17 points just a game ago, he offers great value at $4,100 DraftKings salary. He has a 15% ownership rate, making him considerably popular but not a total chalk play. So I like Logan O'Hoppe here versus Colorado. At first base, let's take a look at Michael Toglia. Batting against the Los Angeles Angels, Toglia holds a favorable opponent rank of 17. He's a switch hitter batting significantly better from the right side with a .648 OPS. The pitcher he's facing struggles versus righties with a .782 OPS allowed. With an ownership percentage of 10% at just $4,000 DraftKings salary, he's a promising under-the-radar option for tonight. Despite a rough batting average of .207, he has smashed 18 home runs this season. So I like Michael Toglia here against the Angels. For second base, a player to watch is Luis Rengifo. Again, he's questionable, but if he plays, he faces a 24th opponent rank from Colorado. Rengifo has an overall .727 OPS against righty pitchers, and the opposing pitcher allows a .782 OPS to righties. With a solid recent performance scoring 20 fantasy points a couple games back, he offers a high ceiling at $4,800 DraftKings salary and a 17% ownership rate. Keep an eye on Luis Rengifo tonight if he plays. Jumping over to shortstop, I'm liking Ezequiel Tovar. Tonight, he's up against the Angels, who are ranked 17th defensively against his position. Tovar has a 708 OPS facing righties, and the pitcher he's facing allows a .782 OPS against righty batters, further highlighting his advantageous position. Despite being $4,200 DraftKings salary, he's scored 21, 17, and 5 fantasy points in his last 3 games. His 9% ownership keeps him a bit under the radar, so I like Ezequiel Tovar here versus the Angels. Lastly, for the outfield, Brenton Doyle is a solid pick. Doyle is facing the Angels, and even though the opponent rank is 17, his 75 dash rank still makes him a reasonable choice. With a batting average of .272 and 18 home runs this season, Doyle has potential. He scored 14 fantasy points just a game ago. This player is priced at $5,200 DraftKings salary, and with only a 6% ownership, he's looking like a strong pick. Batting against a pitcher who allows a .782 OPS to right-handed batters, I like Brenton Doyle here versus the Angels. Before I continue with more picks, remember you can try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself by clicking the link in the description of this video. Okay, let's get back to the picks. One valuable pitcher option is Keider Montero from the Detroit Tigers. He's up against Kansas City, which ranks 10th defensively. Although Montero hasn't been stellar with an ERA of 6.38, he averages 99 pitches per game, and he's striking out opponents steadily. Consider him for your lineup with a $5,500 DraftKings salary. Give him a shot for some budget relief. Also, check out Elias Diaz behind the plate for Colorado. Even though he's heading up against a middle-of-the-pack Angels team, he holds a positional dash rank of 47. He hits righties with a .766 OPS. Priced at $3,200 DraftKings salary with a minuscule 3% ownership, he might just be the value differential you need. Infield value alert with Brandon Drury from the Angels, an option for both second and third base, priced at just 2,600 DraftKings salary. He's going against a weak Rockies pitching staff. He has an advantage with a .818 OPS versus righties and holds a minor 8% ownership. He's understated but consistent and should give you solid returns. Lastly, check out Bly Madris at first base for Detroit. Priced at just 2,300, but consistently putting up batters, getting on base with a batting average of .346 versus right-handers. He could be a sleeper pick tonight against Kansas City's pitchers. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video, or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys are thinking. Thanks again, and good luck.